Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. October for me was a rubbish reading month, the worst of the year. Was in a proper reading slump, and this is the TBR that's going to sort me back out and get me back on track. So here is my November TBR. Pow! Now I have decided to focus on, firstly, a reasonable number of books, and secondly, books that I want to read. So I've steered really strongly away from anything that I felt I should read. So no classics, nothing that you think, oh, that's something I want to tick off my kind of reading bucket list. Nothing that a book club is reading this month, just things that were on my shelf that I wanted to read. The first book is, here it is, this is The Last Star by Rick Yancey, the final book in the Fifth Wave series. I have read the other two and really enjoyed them. Looking forward to seeing how it finishes, already partway through, so I'll finish this one no problem. The rest of the books are in no particular order, but my next up that I'm planning to read is a book called Nowhere to Go by Casey Watson. It's a book that my mum gave to me. She reads a lot of those real life tragedy kind of things. She likes those kinds of books. I used to read a lot of them, but haven't in a long time. But I think it's going to be a quick read, something that isn't going to be particularly challenging, but I can get through and hopefully pick me out of my slump. So the next book I decided to put on my TBR is the book that I own that I wanted to read the most, and that is The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. Don't know a huge amount about it. I believe it's being made into a film, or has been made into a film, but the synopsis just sounds incredible. Every morning Melanie waits in her cell to be collected for class. That alone makes you want to read it. I saw the trailer for it, I think, recently, and that reignited my fire to read it. And then my sister came to stay and she said, can I borrow this book? So it looks amazing. And I said no. And now I just really want to get it read. So really looking forward to that. And the final book on my TBR for this month is The 100 by Cass Morgan. Again, don't know a huge amount about it. I picked it up at the library on my last trip, so it's coming up in a haul very soon. I know that there is a TV series called The 100, so I assume that it's the same story, and it's kind of a YA, dystopian future, sci-fi thing, which is just ticking my boxes. It sounded like it wouldn't be a hugely challenging read, but it would be one that I would enjoy the story of, the sci-fi element, even if I don't enjoy the characters and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So that is my TBR for November. It's fairly short, but it's blooming cool because it is just books that I want to read. And that is the reason that I started BookTube, is because I love reading. And it seems a shame that actually over the last year I've started to read books because I feel that I should. So I'm really looking forward to just having a month that's all about me and all about books that I want to read. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.